Hello, today I'm going to be recording myself teaching a group of high school students. They're all going to be considered LEP 3, so Limited English Proficient Level 3. I'm going to have my husband and my brother-in-law helping me just to get some feedback while I record myself talking about phrasal verbs. And I decided to do high school students also because that's what I plan to do once I graduate with my degree. And let's get started. Hello everyone, I'm Mrs. Villa. Today we are going to be talking about phrasal verbs. Who can tell me what a phrasal verb is? Raise your hand.
Me.
Yeah, Pepito?
That's when you put a phrase in front of a verb.
You're close. Someone else?
Over here.
Yeah, Jacob.
Isn't it when you add a verb to a phrase?
That's incorrect.
You guys are very close actually. So we have the word verb here. So what's a verb? Who can tell me what a verb is?
Me.
Yeah.
It's an action.
Exactly. So when we put verbs, which are actions, in a phrase, that means that's going to be at least a word that's going to have more than 2 words in it, okay? So it's going to be like 2 words that mean one action. I'm going to give you guys a couple of examples that we use here in class. For example, when I say take out your notebook or you're going to hand in your homework to me. And I'm pretty sure you guys are a little bit familiar with this type of verbs, right? That they're not just one word, right?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, guys. I'm going to give you a couple of minutes. I'm going to want you to turn to your partner and just try your best to use phrasal verbs, the ones that you can remember, okay? And then we're going to come back and we're going to talk a little bit more about this type of verb, okay? Okay, guys, now that you practiced a little bit, we're gonna get into this topic, okay? So as we mentioned, phrasal verbs are usually gonna be verbs that are composed of 2 or more words. So just try to remember that whenever you do use them. And it's also good for you guys to know that this is gonna be more of a memorization exercise. It's more about like vocabulary. It doesn't have the most logic in the world, but it's pretty easy if you start just like memorizing this type of phrases, okay?
Yes.
So, verbs are actions, as we mentioned, and when they are next to an adverb, a preposition, or both, that makes them a phrasal verb. And in order to practice, we're gonna pick a topic. Who likes food here?
Yay.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. Eating is good. Okay, so our topic is gonna be food. We have a couple of sentences here to practice. I'm gonna read this out loud, guys, and then we're gonna be identifying some of the parts of the sentences, okay? So I'm just gonna read them out loud to you. When I wake up, I have to eat my breakfast. We're going to come up with an amazing recipe for dinner. Can you pick up my groceries from Walmart? And then I'm going to put off my diet. I have to look into healthier options. And if you eat too much, you're going to throw up. Okay, so let's start with this sentence right here. I'm going to put off my diet. What's the verb in I'm going to put off my diet?
Put off.
Put off, exactly. So you guys notice how it's not just I'm going to put my diet? You do notice? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so put off. So we can see that it's the verb right here plus off. That makes it a phrase, right? Do you guys agree? Yeah? Okay, so let's see the next sentence. I have to look into healthier options. What's the verb?
Look into.
Good job. Good job, Pepito. You're doing great. So yes, look into. So you know how you can say we're going to look healthier options? You can say it, people would understand you, but you just sound a little bit more natural when you say look into. Okay? That's that whole part right there, look into, is it's like just that's the verb. It's not separate. Look into. They're just the verb together, okay? Third sentence. If you eat too much, you're going to throw up.
Going to? Is it going to?
No, throw up.
Good guess. Yeah, going to is a verb, but going right here, that's a verb, because going to, like to just says the direction, okay? But throw up, as Jacob said, right here, throw up. If you just say, if you eat too much, you're going to throw, would everyone understand that that means vomiting?
Yes.
What do you think?
No.
But isn't going, is that a verb? That makes it a going to.
So going is the verb, and
Yeah.
to is the direction that you're going. It's not like an adverb or a preposition.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly. But throw up. Up, is that a preposition?
Yes.
Yes, exactly. So that's why that's a phrase right there. Throw up together means vomiting. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, good job, guys. You're doing great. When I wake up, I have to eat my breakfast. Where is there a verb there?
Eat.
Eat. Good job. That is a verb. Exactly. Is that a phrasal verb though? Just eat?
Yes.
I don't think it is. Because remember that eat is just one word, okay? And what did we say about phrasal verbs?
They're an adjective.
They have to have one word? Two words?
2 words.
Exactly.
Oh,
Okay.
to eat.
You're close, Pepito, but let's read it again. When I wake up, I have to eat my breakfast.
Wake up.
Wake up. Good job, Jacob. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but you guys are not far. Eat is definitely a verb, just not a phrasal verb, okay? So when I wake up is the verb. I'm sure you guys have heard that phrasal verb before, right? Have you guys used it before?
Yeah.
See? Okay.
I used it this morning.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, we're going to come up with an amazing recipe for dinner. Where is there a verb there?
Come up.
Come up. Yes, that whole come up part, that is a verb together. You can't separate it, okay? And then, can you pick up my groceries from Walmart? Where is there a verb? Can you pick up?
Is it pick up?
Yes, that's going to be the phrasal verb. Is there another verb though in this sentence? Can you pick up my groceries from Walmart?
Can?
Yes, that's a verb. Is it a phrasal verb though?
No.
No.
Is eating a phrasal verb?
No.
Is filling a phrasal verb?
No.
Fill in?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Okay, is look into a phrasal verb?
Yes.
Is driving a phrasal verb?
No.
No.
Okay, good job, guys. I think you guys have an idea of what we mean here. Now, we're gonna practice, okay? So I have this list right here. I gave you guys, each of you, this list as well. I'm gonna have you work with the partner. Take your time and pick your partner. Look across the room. Does everyone have a partner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. So we have this list of verbs right here. If you guys don't know what they mean, you're welcome to use your phone or your computer. You can look up what they mean. But I'm gonna have you guys have a conversation with your partner, and then while one person speaks, the other person is gonna be drawing check marks on the verbs that you have here, the ones that you have used, okay? And then you're gonna do the same thing for your partner, okay? So the one that uses the most of this is gonna get a couple of extra credit points, just 1 or 2, not too much, guys, but it's gonna be an extra point on the test, okay? So everyone ready? Does everyone understand what we're doing?
Yes.
Okay, and we're just gonna practice the pronunciation of this, okay? Repeat after me. Put off.
Put off.
Look into.
Look into.
Throw up.
Throw up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Pick up.
Pick up.
Come up.
Come up.
Find out.
Find out.
Go out.
Go out. Go out.
Go on.
Go on.
Slow down.
Slow down.
Hold on.
Hold on.
And grow up.
Grow up.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna give you a couple of minutes to practice, okay? Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, guys, now that we have practiced a little more, we're gonna end class with this, okay? I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions, and then I'm just gonna need you to answer. What are phrasal verbs? Who can raise your hand? Okay, yeah, you, Pepito.
It's a phrase verb that has 2 or more words in it.
Exactly. Who can give me an example of what a phrasal verb is?
Grow up.
Good job. Someone else?
Look into.
If I say I'm gonna dance today, is that a phrasal verb?
No.
If I say I'm gonna look into getting a better job, is that a phrasal verb?
Yes.
No.
Yes, it is, because look into is a phrasal verb, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If I say I'm gonna sing at church, is that a phrasal verb?
No.
If I say fill in the blank, is that a phrasal verb?
No.
Yes.
Yes, it is. What's the phrasal verb in that sentence?
Oh, fill in.
Fill in, yes. When you guys have time, you're always welcome to look on Google and then look up like some of these verbs, and you can just start practicing, because as we said, it's just about memorizing them, okay? Who did the activity? Are you guys done with the activity? Everyone done? Did you guys talk to your partner? Okay, sounds good. Who can give me a good example of the words of a sentence that your partner said? Raise your hand. Yeah,
Me.
go for it. Okay,
He said, I want to grow up.
Good job.
Look into getting a new job.
Very good. Okay, someone else? Anyone else have an example?
Yeah, I want to get up and wake up.
That's really good. You have two phrasal verbs there. Who can give me an example with go on?
I want to go on that ride.
Very good. Okay. Sounds good. That is all I have for you guys today. Have an amazing day, okay? See you next time.